Dinosaurs. My entire FYP has been dinosaurs for the last week, and I'm not complaining. Like most kids, I wanted to be a paleontologist when I grew up, due in part to wonders of movies like Jurassic Park. Controversial opinion? I liked Jurassic Park 3. Except you, Billy. This overtaking of my For You page has inspired me to create a few dino-related things in Minecraft to share with you today. So here are 5 dino-related build ideas for you to enjoy. These are dinosaur footprints. I made them about a year ago in one of my temporary worlds, and I love the way that they look, especially when I fill them with water because it really gives the impression that it is a foot. Let me show you what they look like in an actual world. Welcome to one of my old worlds. As you can see, I incorporated them into my world as if they were fossilized in this hot spring area. I suppose you could even use them if you wanted to make monster footprints. So if you're not into dinosaurs, but you're into horror things, I suppose these also work for that. Now this next one might be a little on the nose. Let's start off with some polished tough blocks. Go like this. There. We do that. Add in a lightning rod. I am liking the way that this fence is turning out. I didn't expect to like it that much. This seems a little wonky to me. So what if we just add in a second layer of that? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. I think this idea is going to come out really good. Let's just add in a few more details. Switch up the different kinds of leaves to add texture. Add in some more firefly bushes, as well as some regular bushes. You might want to look away for this one. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. This one might be a little too on the nose. Don't worry, it's just for pretend. I'm not gonna lie, I really couldn't help myself from giggling when I was building it. These are trees I have built previously in this creative world, so I just copied and pasted them over here. Dinner is served. Hey, but you know what? At least there's not an actual dinosaur here ready to eat it. But I think the fence idea came out really nice, using the chains and the tough blocks, as well as adding some signs with glow ink and dye. I think it really does give the impression of the old T-Rex enclosure in Jurassic Park. Let's just hope that this one stays intact. Okay, so now we need an actual dinosaur. How about a Brontosaurus? Originally, I built this out of smooth quartz because I wanted to include it in a museum-style build years ago, but I never ended up using it. Let's try updating it with some new blocks. Exchange that for that. Bring that over here like this. Some spruce stairs for shadows. Do this and then this. Yeah, I like that. Tough and packed mud really give nice textures, especially the packed mud for the underbellies. I like to use the spruce to give the illusion of shadows and dead coral blocks to look like soft highlights in the upper skin areas. All right, I placed them around along with the fence from the previous build, and honestly, I think they look really good both in and out of the water. I am very pleased with the way that they came out. I added a few other things like some moss carpet and some lichen to give it some texture and light. And oh, they look so good. For the next one, you can't go wrong with an InGen inspired dinosaur lab. I made these tubes to contain the different stages of growing baby dinosaurs. And of course, I'm going to make reference to the movie again by creating a machine that will extract the DNA of frogs to fill in the genetic code. I then used the armor stand mod, but you could use invisible item frames to hold a flower seed in place because it kind of looks like a fertilized clump of cells. Then finally, I used a dragon egg to look like a fully formed dino egg. I've made stations to look like ancient plants are being observed and sniffers to act as if they are testing their genetic experiments. I used a resource pack I made to put in some dino paintings and some custom banners to look like computer research display boards. And bam! Dino Research Center. This last build I think is my favorite out of all of them. As a kid, there was nothing I wanted more than to be the one who came across a dinosaur skeleton out in the rolling hills of the desert. So for this build, I'm putting a dinosaur skeleton into the mesa environment. And what skeleton will we be using for the inspiration? Well, thank you for asking. I'm gonna have to go with the Spinosaurus. I mean, come on. Now, it's definitely not gonna be a one-to-one recreation, but we're definitely gonna go for vibes here, all right? Especially since what the Spino actually looks like keeps kind of changing. Whatever form it's in though, it's a cool dinosaur. It's a very, very cool dinosaur. Top 5 for me, though for me, the Pachycephalosaurus will always be number 1. Okay, I like this. Yeah, this is kind of working. That kind of gives the impression of a sail. I'm not sure if I like the color or not. Sometimes I want a build to stand out, and sometimes I want it to be very, very subtle. Okay, I've built this little mesa biome here, and I like it. It's subtle, and I like that, and it's kind of reminiscent of what would actually happen in real life, right? With bones kind of blending in with the ground, but I think it blends in too much. Let's change it. Yeah, I think that's much better. I think that's much better. You can really see the sail and the ribs and the skull. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. So let's dress up the area. Wait, dry bushes can be placed on terracotta, but they can't be placed on packed mud? Huh? Oh, I like that. It came out so nice. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks like... I think that really looks like the skeleton of a Spinosaurus. Well, that's it for you. That's the 5 things that are dinosaur inspired that I have built for you to enjoy. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to the channel. Check out the other videos that are available here and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite dinosaur is. See ya!